When we see the word education, the first thing that will probably run through our mind is the word studying. Then the word studying will lead our mind to another word, which is probably school or schooling. Isn't that right, ladies and gentlemen? With my highest respect to His Excellency Lee Cheng, the Director General of BELTEI Group, also the President of BELTEI International University, Mr. Lina Wood, the Vice President of BELTEI International University, all seniors management teams, all contestants, lecturers, judges, and all participants. Before proving that education plays a very important role in developing our country, I would like to present myself as the first contestant to address my discrepancy between schooling and education. According to Webster's dictionary, the word education is defined as the process and knowledge and development of resulting from the instructive processes. The other word is schooling. The word schooling is defined as the process of being taught in particular skill. This proves that education does not only depend on school. When the topic asks, how does education play a very important role to develop our country? Commonly, people would respond to this topic by saying environment, economy, or perhaps law, which is not wrong. But for now, I would like to ask ladies and gentlemen to give me all of your attention as I am standing in my position to address my abnormal response that education play a very important role in developing our country by affecting to humans' mindset. Ladies and gentlemen, for a country to develop to the next level, it needs its people to gather themselves and to move the country together. Of course, in order to move the country together, it requires its people to be well educated, not only in school, but also being well educated from the environment as well. If the education system does not have any impact on your mindset, then it shall be worthless. This means that our mindset plays a very important role to represent our every action towards the world. Let's be honest to each other, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever wondering why when one of your relatives got sick and they would rather go and travel to a hospital in another country instead of coming to the hospital in our country? What's the point of completing a doctorate degree when your mindset is only about earning money for yourself instead of trying to help sick people? What's the point of being a part of the government when your mindset is not about serving your own citizen? What's the point of completing high levels of education system when you can't transform yourself to have a positive mindset in order to serve your society? What is the point? Why not complete a doctorate degree with the mindset of wanting to help sick people more than just earning money for yourself? Why not complete all high levels of education system and transform to have a positive mindset, not only to help yourself, but also to assist development for our society? Ladies and gentlemen, whether it's about economy, environment, or law, in our country, it involves us. The important part is that we have control to transform our mindset and to choose to do what is right and what is wrong for our society as a citizen. The thing is that you have to keep in mind that education does not only comes from school, but also comes from the environment as well. As one human living on this planet Earth, and as a citizen living in this one country, please be a part of the good environment to educate each other's mindset. Because when education develops one mindset, it is when education develops one country. Therefore, we should all learn that the environment is also important for our education, not just learning from school. So we should all be a good citizen in order to set a role model for the next generation. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for your speech. You have 2 minutes for questions from the judges.
Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, and my beloved contestants. Lisai,
Yes.
I have listened to your presentation carefully, and I heard you talk about the education play a very important role in a society. So my question is, what would happen if one country has a lot of illiterate people?
Thank you very much, Mr. U Kim Hong, for your very interesting question. If in one country is full of illiterate people, you can imagine that their mindset will also be illiterate as well. Because when you don't have education, your mindset is also negative as well. For example, if you were to work in the government institution, and then your mindset is not about serving your own country, it doesn't matter how high your levels go, but when the education does not have any impact on your mindset, then it's not going to serve any good for your own country. Thank you very much.
Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished BELTEI contestants, my question to you, Nisei, is you had a very personal answer to the question, and so I want to ask you, what are your future plans to use your earned degree here at BELTEI to better the lives of people here in Cambodia?
Thank you very much, Mr. David, for this very wonderful question. Currently, I am a sophomore student, but I am representing foundation year of public speaking. I am currently attending the major of international relations. My purpose of attending this is not only to travel, but I also want to be one of the participants to travel to another country and help people. Like, for example, doing humanity stuff, serving goods for people, like sharing what we have. For example, those little children that we have in Africa who are suffering from starvation, or yes, thank you very much.